Hi, my name is Jason Berlin. I'm with the Player School of Music in Clearwater, Florida. And today I want to address on a tip that can be used for drummers to incorporate in groove, filling in, or incorporating this into drum solos. And the idea is it's basically a triplet feel between a bass pedal and your hands. Your hands can be on the toms or the snare or any of your cymbals. And basically the idea would be to do 2 beats with your hands, 1 beat with your bass pedal. And this is generally with a single bass pedal, so it would sound something like this. This is very useful as well with if you're a double bass player, such as myself. You can use this to go between 2 pedals or 1 pedal. So you could do 1 pedal, which would be a triplet, or you could do 2 pedals, which would be 2 beats on each. So it'd be. You can also incorporate the 2 beats with your feet with 1 pedal. So you could practice 2 beats with only 1 foot. So. And then eventually you could put this into when you're playing. It's very groovy, and I got this idea to practice on from bands such as Periphery and Animals as Leaders, these progressive metal bands that are very groovy and very progressive, you know, in terms of the drummer. So you could have something like this. You can create polyrhythms, different beats, incorporating only. And all that is a triplet feel. And you're basically interchanging the beats with your hands to your feet. So you could put 2 beats onto your pedals, or you could only put 1 beat onto your hands. So you could do something like this. The idea is to create patterns yourself. You know, use your own creativity to create different patterns. But the important thing to remember is to always use it between your bass pedal and your hands. This is, again, very important for double bass players. If you only use 1 pedal, it can make you even more diverse. So eventually you could you could have the ability to play single pedals like a double bass pedal player would. So, and for this I'm going to use 1 pedal, so you could do something like this. And right there I was only using 1 pedal. But by practicing my flexibility and chops, in a sense, by interchanging, I was able to go faster and be able to make these beats using only 1 pedal. And so this idea, again, can be used in any style of playing. It can improve groove, and that's very important to have as a drummer, is to be able to keep that pocket. And you can create that using any sort of patterns between your bass pedal and your hands. And so that's the end of that, and I'm Jason Berlin at the Player School of Music. Thanks for watching.